Good morning to all of you. I am Marcos Larashana from BSc 1, Section 7. Start. Theory is a set of statements diverse to explain behaviors, events, or phenomenon, especially one that has been repeatedly tested and widely accepted. School of thoughts is a term that refers to a group of beliefs, ideas that support a scientific theory or idea. Psychological determinism. This refers to the theories that attribute criminal behavior or individuals to psychological factors such as emotional and mental problems. ID distance for structural drives the primitive part of the individual mental make unconscious biological diverse for pleasure. The ID impulse are not social and must be reversed or adapted to so that they may become socially acceptable. Ego. This is considered to be the sensible and responsible part of an individual's personality and is governed by the real principles. It it is developed early in life and compensates for the demands of the ID by helping the individual guide for actions to remain with the boundaries for accepted social behavior. It is the objective, rational part of the personality. The superego conscience principle serve as the moral conscience of an individual. It is structured by what values were taught by the parents, the school, and the community, as well as belief in God. It is largely responsible for parents. Responsible for making a person follow the moral codes of society. It is individual into parts. Conscience tells what is right and wrong, and ego ideal directs the individuals to moral, acceptable, and responsible behaviors which may not be pleasurable. May not be pleasurable. Oedipus complex, a stage of development when male begin to have sexual feelings for their mother. Electra complex, stage of develop when girls begins to have sexual feelings for their fathers. Latency begins at age 6. Feelings of sexually are expressed until the general stage begins. At puberty, there marks the beginning of adult sexuality. Fixated person exhibit behavior traits characteristic of those encountered during infant during infantile sexual development. Neurosis, a common type of mentally disorder used to explain criminal behavior. Psychosis, a more serious type of mental disorder. A more serious type of mental disorder which can be organic or functional. Psychotic people lose contact with reality and have difficulty distinguish reality from fantasy. Impulse disorder, an excessive or excessive and unreasonable desire to do or have something irrational or irascible motive. Example of these are kleptomania, pyromania, dysplosomania, and others. Schizophrenia, also called dementia. It's called dementia precox, characterized by distortion or withdrawal from reality, disturbance of thoughts and language, and withdrawal from social contact. Anxiety, also known for anxiety state or anxiety reaction, characterized by the person feeling anxious, fearful, anticipation, or apprehension. The person may be irritable, have poor concentration, and overreacts to things that are annoying. Social norms. Socially accepted behavior or conduct in society. Socializations refers to the learning process by which a person learns and internalize the way of society so that he function and became an active part of society. Culture refers to the system or values and meanings shared by a group of individuals, including ano dito? Including we come to contract with the which play a part in determining action and conduct. These causes may be bring about the development or criminal behavior. Cultural transmission, the concept that conduct norms are passed down from one generation to the next so that they can become stable within the boundaries and culture. Tapos na pala. Um, social bond. Social bond. Social bond ties a person has to the institution and process of society according to Hershey elements of the social bond, including commitment, attachment, involvement, and belief. Strain, consi, strain, consequently, they feel anger, frustration, and resentment. Theory of limitation. Pattern 1. Pattern 1. Individuals intimidate others in promotion to the intensity and frequency of their contact. Pattern 2. Individuals eliminated others in proportion to the intensity and frequency of their contact. Pattern 3, when two behavior pattern clash, one may take the place of the other. That's all. Thank you.